Top 10 fundamental supersizing business strategies. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. And I said yesterday we were going to summarize the last 75 days of different business strategies that I've talked about. Fundamental business strategies, meaning strategies that apply to just about any business, any industry. You might have to tweak them a little bit for your specific situation, like we do everything, but they're foundational and important. And if you don't have them, it's like building your house and having some bricks missing in the foundation. And if a big wind comes by or a big challenge comes by, it might blow your house down. Not talking the big bad wolves, but they're an option too. He's an option too, because a lot of things show up in our businesses that feel like big bad wolves. Change especially is one that, and changes outside of our control are often seen as the big bad wolf to our business. So we want to make sure we have a solid foundation. So I started to look at the list of 75 and narrow down what do I honestly believe are my top 5. And I couldn't do it. I got to 10. And then I decided, instead of me just sharing mine, because my experiences are different than yours, I want to ask you, what are your top 5 or top 10 most important strategies that you've found through your experience that help you to grow and build and supersize your business? I've got the list of 75. If anybody wants that, ask me. I will then type it up in a neat format and share it. Otherwise, I'm not going to. I tend to have notes and things that look like this in my life. And what I did instead of, I did brainstorm my top 10, but I'm not going to share that today. I'll share it in a few days. But I will share the first 10 that we covered, because they came off of my brainstormed list, right? My brainstormed list of 21. I guess I originally started a list of 21, and then I got to more and more and more and more. I added 30 more and then more upon that as well. So I'm going to share that list just quickly. I'm going to share the name of them and then ask you to think about it as you go about your day-to-day. What strategies are we using in our business that are most beneficial to us? And maybe they're not going to be beneficial to everybody, but that have worked the best for you, because I think that's the most valuable information and feedback I can get. And then I'll share my list of top 10. I want to go through and probably nominal group technique my top 10 and find out which ones have really served myself, my businesses, and the people that I've worked with over the decades well. So let's go through that top 10 list, or the first 10. They're not the top 10. They're the first 10 strategies that we talked about. First one was documentation. Write stuff down. The second one, your vision. Know what you want. Third, know your why. Why are you even doing this? Why are you having this business? Why did you start this business in the first place? 4, personal responsibility, your responsibility. Everything in your business is your responsibility and totally up to you. Every decision, every choice, every act that anyone in your organization does is your responsibility. 5, solution focus. Focus on the solution, not the problem. 6 was gratitude. 7, clarity, focus, the power of purpose. I can't remember if I call it the clarity or the focus strategy, but one or the other. Both they're slightly different, but we have to be clear on what we want, which goes back to number 2. And then we have to be willing to focus and stay laser focused on achieving that. 8 was ask. 9 was change. Change is inevitable. And I didn't write down 10 because I apparently can't count to 10 today. 10 was, magnifying glass, please. 11. Treat others the way you want to be treated was 11, but I'm looking for 10. Okay, maybe there's an inherent problem in this type of brainstorming and note-taking. Just saying, especially when you got vision challenges. Looking. I don't think 10 was on this list. I might have to go back and figure out what number 10 was. What was our 10th video? These are all the higher numbers. So not there. It's on my written up messy list somewhere. Okay. Doesn't matter. Maybe challenges as stepping stones. I'm a big challenge believer. Priorities. I don't remember what it was. I did not write it down. I quit at 9. for whatever reason, but I will go back and look now because I'm super curious. So share in the comments below your top 10 strategies. What has and is serving you and your business growth the best right now? Have an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'm going to go look up and find out what number 10 was. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.